Recently, in 2026, a team of neuroscientists gathered to answer one question. Why are some kids worse at math than others? To answer this, they got two groups of kids in second and third grade. One group with typical math skills, and the other with below average math skills. Then, they sat each of them in an open MRI machine for two parts of a test. The first part of the test had them answer various math questions. Throughout the first part of the test, the kids who were worse at math answered faster, and when they made a mistake, they didn't slow down, unlike the kids with typical math skills who did. Then, they started the second part of the test. The second part of the test replaced the questions with new ones and replaced the numbers with dots. And that time, there were almost no differences in the performance of both groups of kids. When the scientists looked at the MRI results, they saw that, during the first part of the test, the brains of the kids who were worse at math had a less active middle frontal gyrus, which is the part of the brain responsible for translating numerical symbols into numerical quantities, and short-term memory. They also had a less active anterior cingulate cortex, which is the part of the brain responsible for picking out mistakes and paying attention to how well something is being done. However, during the second part of the test, they saw no difference in brain activity between both groups of kids. This shows that the kids weren't bad with math, they just couldn't work with numerical symbols. Like they couldn't understand 7 means 7 things. Some people attribute this to parents and teachers teaching kids that math is scary. This suggests that math anxiety is passed on like a trait, or a meme, if you follow the traditional definition of meme. Other people, however, say that people with math anxiety are born with it.